Hi everyone, welcome to TechWithSala. Today we're going to be going over how to set up your home lab using VirtualBox. So we're going to get right into it. As you can see, we are on the VirtualBox homepage at virtualbox.org. In order to actually download VirtualBox, you're going to go to Downloads, and then you're going to see a list of platform packages. So if you're a Windows user, you would download this option. If you're a Mac user, you would download these options. And if you have Linux or any other distribution or operating system, you would download these options. In this case, I'm a Windows user. For the sake of the video, I've already downloaded VirtualBox, but when you click this, your download is going to show up over here, and then it's going to give you the option to install VirtualBox, and it will appear like this. Okay, so additionally, VirtualBox does not recognize or know what operating system you want to run on the virtual machine. So you're going to have to actually download the ISO image that you want to use, or to make it simpler, download the operating system that you want to use. So say you want to use Windows, or maybe you want to use Kali Linux or Red Hat. You would need to go to that source's webpage and download it. So I'll give you an example. So for instance, we are on Microsoft Office's page, or we're on Microsoft's page, and we can see download Windows 11. We scroll down a little bit and we see download Windows 11 disk image ISO, and it's going to give you the option to download Windows 11, and then it's going to give you the opportunity to pick your language. In my instance, it's English. You're going to download it, and your download is going to show up over here. For a Linux example, see over here, we're on Red Hat Linux Enterprise. And we're going to go to Red Hat Enterprise Linux ISO and images. And as of recently, RHEL10 has just been released, and you can download the most recent ISO image available. And that would also show up in your downloads. And these downloads will be in your file, and then you'll be able to upload them to the virtual machine. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So when you're on VirtualBox, in order to actually create a virtual machine or a virtual environment, you're going to want to select New. You want to give it a name. So I'm going to come up with something very unique. Ta-da! Okay. And then you're going to want to select your ISO image. In this case, I have an older version of RHEL. That was current when I first downloaded it, but obviously I haven't downloaded the most recent RHEL10. And it automatically displays that this ISO image is Linux, and the type of Linux distribution is Red Hat. And then it gives you the view of the version. You can go through and select different versions, but I'm going to keep it at the default. Then the next option you have is unattended install. Here you're going to want to create a username and password for this virtual environment specifically. So for this one, I'm going to keep it simple. And you want to put a secure password. Okay, everything is good to go. The next section you're going to want to select is hardware. And you can see the default 2048 megabytes, 1 CPU. I'm going to up it a little bit more, and I'm going to select 2 processors. And the reason I'm selecting this is because 1 CPU, it's fine. It's like the bare minimum. But if you have 2, you won't notice as much lagging, and you'll be able to process things a lot faster. The next section is hard disk, and you'll see the option to create a virtual hard disk now. Okay, For this specific distribution, having a minimum of 20 gigabytes is imperative, and everything else seems to be good. And then you're going to select finish, and then these are all the specs for the virtual machine, and you're going to see that VirtualBox starts powering up the virtual machine, and it's going to load your new environment. So that's it. That's all for this video. Kept it nice, short, sweet, and simple. If you are interested in more videos or in this channel, please subscribe, and I'll be more than happy to share more tutorial videos. Thanks for stopping by.